clip is so hard. That's not one that I'm gonna be able to do in a race. Ever, probably. I don't think I'll ever have enough consistency to do that clip. But I can't just reset if it goes bad. There's a lot of deflections, a lot of blocks. I don't know what you call them. Parries, clinks. My sword hit his ball many times. What that boulder was doing, man. Every time I tried to dodge it, it changed course. And then its friends teamed up on me. Please, man. Come on, man. Thanks, Evil Ash. Hate this sword. It has like no range at all. It's like 1 pixel shorter, I think, technically, but it has like a mile less range. I can kill that Stelphos. I know there's a good drop next to the prize badge. Just hammer him, since arrows are next. Might be worth trying. It's weird. I'm pretty sure I was just holding up, but I guess I was holding diagonal. I did Pokemon Red for a little while, but I never highlighted my PB of that, so it's lost forever. I think I had like a 201, I think is what it was. And I was like 3 minutes ahead of that a few times. But did something stupid in the end game or got killed by RNG or something. Remember when I did my first run of that, I was like, I don't really know what to expect, so I hope it's like sub 3 hours or something. And it was like a 2:08. It was pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty bad time, but I think it's pretty good for a first run. And then within a couple weeks I got it down several minutes, and then got annoyed by the RNG and gave up. Hey, what's up, Kane? Congrats on AGDQ. Oh my god. Yep, this category. Hopefully I can, I don't know, gain some consistency in a month or so. That's gonna hit me off. Thank you, thank you. Oops. Wow, surprising considering how bad that one clip was. The rest of it was really good. It's just that one clip that was really bad. There's a lot of cool new stuff in Crash Bandicoot that I'm out of date on. Lots of fun, risky strats that stubborn players like Hagimura are always going to do in runs. Some of those jumps. I don't remember if it's one of the water levels upstream, maybe. There's some really crazy jumps. I don't know if it's like Japanese only strats because of the platform sizes or what. Or if it just takes absurd zigzagging. But yeah, I haven't been watching like any percent runs, and I guess those kind of things are more prevalent in those runs. I gotta check out Kajiro's runs. Yeah, I think I've seen the boulder skip and the new Great Gate skip. I can't do it. There's some zigzagging in this run, and it's already exhausting enough. And then you only do it for like 1 or 2 seconds at a time. I will say though, running Crash Bandicoot did help me with my pumping in this game. Especially because I was running on a Super Nintendo controller, anyway, on an emulator. Oh really? Yeah, I think I heard about that. I didn't know about that it was actually random. But yeah, Kagemura was saying the US version is probably faster for 90%. And of course, Japanese has a lot of advantages for 100%. But I know you're stubborn about switching for 100%. Well, I don't know if it's stubbornness or if there's another reason. Yeah, the mass text boxes look really annoying. Some places when they happen, like right in the middle of the action. Other stuff like more checkpoints and masks and stuff doesn't really affect the speedrun much at all. Masks maybe with damage boosts and stuff, but the added safety isn't too significant, I think, at that level. But for casual play, it's definitely nice. Also, what's up with Cortex Power Skip? Is that actually close to RTA viable now? Last I seen, it was still not quite. Last time I tried to play Crash Bandicoot, my game froze on me 2 runs in a row. So I think my disc might be damaged now to the point where I can't use it anymore. I don't think I'll ever want to play an emulator again. So I'm going to have to wait until I purchase a new disc to play again. Oh, no way. Oh man, that really sucks. Come on. Somehow miscounted. Shoot, that's huge. Really? I don't know what difference PAL version makes. If it has to do with movement or the levels designed slightly differently or something. Yeah, I remember seeing you jumping in on that the pipe or whatever. That was a while ago too. I'm out of the loop. This split was bad on my PB, and everything other than that clip was good, so maybe I can still make up a little time, or at least not lose too much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew they moved him, or they was a little faster relative to the frame rate. I don't know anything about these jump skips though. I can never even do the rollers jump skip, the first one. Between that and the fact that I was horrible at a few particular levels is why I never ended up running 100%, even after practicing at a reasonable amount. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, it's not really that big a deal. Yeah, I've seen the new Great Gate thing. Looks a little more, well, looks a lot more consistent. That was a good fourth phase. A lot of warps. Yeah, I'm not losing too much time, even with that bad clip. even saving a tiny bit. That's surprising. Yeah. Other than the warps, it was really good. Well, warps are of course out of my control. I need green and red. I have to think about it every time I come to the shop. I feel like I get a lot of warps and hardly any blue balls on average since I've been running this category. I think that's a fair trade-off. Yeah, I got that gold split. Surprisingly. Although I haven't done too many runs since I dropped a fairy. Wow. I shouldn't look for a heart when I have two. I say this like every time I go through this room. There's some really annoying delay on the when you can throw the bomb. Feels inconsistent. And I got both 50-50 drops, bomb drops earlier though, so I'm not gonna run out or anything from wasting one. Yeah, there probably is. In the Taz, I boosted off the bumper and slashed like 2 Helmosaurs. Andy tries to do something similar to that. Usually I do that if they're close to me, because you can actually use them to knock you into the stairs off the ice. So if at the end they're close, I'll do that sometimes for safety and possibly speed. It's really inconsistent though. You're liable to knock yourself in all kind of random directions. I do not like all these guys being alive. Is that close enough? Alright. Don't know why I did that. Alright. Wow. I was like one pixel from walking through the door. That roller does 3 hearts of damage. Messing up the movement there. As simple as it seems, can be very consequential. Like when moves up, not to the side. Now with the Samaria glitch to get the big key. If that's what you mean. Going in from the laser key door. I'm pretty sure, nearly positive with the, cause the, well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, but not 100% sure. Because that's how we were doing it before I found this skip. Like Zathras. Yeah, I like running it down sometimes too. Usually when it's still wet, because it takes so long to dry. I don't like to tie it up when it's wet. And if I waited for it to dry before I started streaming, well, that could take days. Right. What's up, Sipa? I don't think I have any up-to-date notes anyway. I have some, but they're really crappy and probably outdated. Yeah, I think he's just looking for route notes. Alright, sweet. Finally get the boots. 14 arrows. That's more than I usually have. That's really nice. I don't have to try to get a lucky drop from one of these guys up here. 3 bombs is the minimum that I like to have at this point. That sucks. Maybe I should kill those guys anyway, even if I don't need the drop, just so I don't get hit by them. This has been kind of a sloppy segment so far. That's not that bad, actually. I don't think there's any significant mistakes there. Just a handful of small things. Wow. Don't know why I got hit there. It's some part of the movement wrong, I guess. Oh. What's up, Seepa? I think I said hi earlier. If not, then I'm sorry. How are you doing this evening? Or whatever time it is, wherever you're located. I'm tired too, but I didn't work all morning. Oh my god. I swear I can't get a good blind fight. Should be really easy, right? With the sword beams and the mirror shield. Get hit by that guy 2 runs in a row. It's weird. Grabbing onto all these walls and stuff. Oh yeah? You should, man. It's a lot of fun. Can be a little stressful at times, but I never regret running this game. Don't spin your sword. Oh, come on. One more hit. Please. Oh man, that was so close to a really good fight. The spin had me worried because obviously that's just time wasted. And you can't slash your sword again, but then he ate a couple of slashes that were meant to be pokes. For anyone not aware, slashes do not hurt this boss. With this sword, you have to poke him, and if you swing your sword too close to him, then the sword just gets kind of erased. And yeah, that happened a couple times. Still pretty good though. Oh, nice dude. Thank you for the kind words. Also, good luck if you're trying to learn reverse boss order, because it's very hard, but I definitely, I'm not trying to persuade you otherwise, because it's very fun to do as well. Too slow. There's a few players who have ran RBO without much experience in other in the game in other categories or anything. It is hard, but if you're determined, you can do it. I mean, don't go into it expecting to have like a competitive time right away. It's definitely possible to get some completed runs in. That one Tectite kind of confused me. It's rough. Spelled Argus wrong on my splits. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm really proud of this run. There are some extra safeties and stuff you can get to, you know, I mean, you can get a couple fairies before you even fight Ganon, which can make it a lot easier. And the gold sword. You can even get red mail. With the current route, you'd have to go pretty far out of your way, but I mean, if you're not looking for a competitive time, then that's no big deal. That'll help you get through the run. Wow. That's not good. Yeah, Zathras' tutorial covers a lot of safety options that he didn't go over. Easier ways to do a few things, and just the route with the ferry and everything. Dash. Two big potential time losses, I guess. The clip and the YBA. Both went really well, but then I did a bunch of other stuff sloppy. That's okay. I'm playing on console, but I do a lot of stuff on emulator too. I started playing on an emulator, like a lot of people do, and I still use it for testing stuff because of the Lua scripting and memory watch and stuff like that, and Taz tools. Me too, Moonshine Guy. I had 0 on my PB, which means there's a 15 out of 16 chance that I'm going to lose time. At a minimum of 6 seconds. I imagine that can be tough. Clipping is just hard anyway. With average RNG here, I'll actually be behind after this split. So that kind of sucks, but that's the way it goes. When I played on emulator, I used a SNES controller and the USB adapter. I hear there's some of the USB controllers that aren't very good, but they're still an acceptable, affordable option. Yeah, there's a lot of potential issues with an emulator. I don't know. I had a pretty crappy setup when I ran an emulator. Oh. Alright, so it's gonna be 3. That's average. I'll never complain about that. Even though it is going to be a pretty significant time loss. Just the way it goes. It can be done on a US card. I got a, when I ran this on a US cartridge, I got a 139 with a much worse route before switching to the Japanese version and improving the route a lot. You wouldn't be able to do this exact route on US version. There would be some differences. I'm not sure I could list all of them. I have to go through it step by step, figure them all out. Yeah, he's the guy I bought my cartridge from too. It's nice to have a seller that's able to identify if it's a 1.0 cart, so that he can be transparent about it, about what version it is. I almost transitioned to the left again. Transitioning your screen to the left there gets you stuck. Nothing you can do about it. You'll be stuck and have to mirror and redo this clip and stuff. Yeah, that does kind of suck. It's the same in all dungeons. You fight Aghanim right before Ganon. So it's like the second to last thing you do. And man, everybody asked me to race after I've been playing for like 4 hours. I didn't even think I was going to get very far in this run because I was so tired, but I have to keep going because it's a decent run. My clipping is still very inconsistent. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really bad. Overall, it's better though than it has been. I definitely have felt an improvement in the consistency. This is my computer crashed at the end of the last run. A run that may have been a PB by less than 10 seconds if my computer didn't crash. It would have been a crappy PB, and I don't think it would have been anyway. Would have been tough. It's not even a blue screen, it's just like everything just freezes and makes a funny sound. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It doesn't really matter if I get a tiny PB because either you or me is gonna crush it one day anyway. Hopefully soon. You gotta get that 119 soon, man. I don't know if I can get a 119 with this route. I mean, it's possible, but I don't know if I can do it. I'm too scared to drop the gold sword. I was really scared to drop the fairy, and that was actually a really rough transition, but it was actually turned out okay. adapted to it pretty well. I've had some really stupid deaths still, but they've been minimal. No. Shoot. I honestly cannot remember the last time I got a one cycle lawnmower. It's been rough lawnmower fighting for a while. No, it's definitely a time loss, yeah, for sure. The amount that it loses is unclear because there's been no testing. You probably save time on me somewhere else though, by Ganon, if you're comparing one of your runs to one of mine. Honestly, it's like, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe on Ganon, and a handful of seconds here or there throughout the rest of the run. Really, it's the comfort that's the main benefit from it. Like, nothing is scary in the whole run, including Ganon. If I was better at stair clips, I could save probably like 30 seconds by adding the rest of them into the run. Optimally, but on average I'd probably lose a lot of time if I did all the stair clips. Gotta decide which one saves the most time and add that one in. And maybe add another one in eventually. Oh, Popo. It's crazy how cheap the Tempered Sword is, actually. Like, nothing in the game is cheap like that. It's just kind of really different. I can hit him. That sucks. It's okay. So close. Oh man. Yeah, the last two splits in my PB were really bad. I was on a really good pace. I was way ahead of my PB, and I don't know, I was really nervous. Messed it up pretty bad. Alright, sweet. Everybody has 999 rupees when they play this game casually anyway. I got 5 inputs in out of 6 on the first try on that clip, and then got knocked out. Otherwise, it would have been 120. Well, that's cool. I can be happy with that. Yeah, our schedules are offset, so we're never around to race at the same time. That's cool. I think that puts my summer best finally below 119, which is only like 2 or 3 minutes off of Andy's. Right. This was 3 blue balls, by the way. Nice. It's about 3 minutes off. Or about 2 minutes off. Oh yeah, Sean Cass. That'll be fun. My last one I got 2 blue balls and missed one of the yellow balls. So it was basically like 3 blue balls. See, I messed up the gold sword clip on like the last input, so that was a big time loss there. I don't know. I don't even remember what happened during most of this run. Yeah, we'll race it in the practice room a few times. I know Andy can get a time a lot better than this, but improving this means that if he gets a small PB, it's less likely to beat my time. I'm just stalling until the credits end for the highlight. In the case of a tie, I have no idea. I think you just go alphabetically, so Andy would have it. But I split about a half second late compared to when most people split too, so we'd have to factor that in. I don't have a donate button. I've been meaning to put one up someday, but just haven't gotten around to it. I need to raise money so I can buy a computer that doesn't crash all the time. Or I don't know, you know, buy some candy. I'm just kidding, I don't eat candy. Yeah, we'll teach blunt. I know Joe has learned a lot of the run, or at least like most of the stuff that you actually have to learn, the stuff in the early game. Thanks, I appreciate it. You don't need to throw money at me. Oh, I didn't even notice Barnow hosted me. Thanks, Barnow. I didn't see that host. Thank you. Sweet. We'll have another RBO runner there, Zathras, so you can race us in the practice room too. We could race other crap too, like mirror shield, no EG. The most important category that I have the record in. Got that sub 12 the other day. Yeah. That category sucks. I want other people to run it just to suffer like I have. Yeah. Oh, and I beat my my cuckoo percent time too. That's another stupid run, but that run's not like, that run doesn't make you hate yourself. It's just really short and easy. The Master Sword record, I believe Zelna has that, and I think WQ got very close though. What did I get? It was 36. I don't remember the minute hand. 7:36. I don't remember what the standard is, or what the range is for that. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Atheros or Zathras. Because I figured the two X's are supposed to be on the outside, but I started pronouncing it Zathras, and I think it sounds cool, so that's what I'll say. I didn't see you use SMVs today, no. Is there anything new? I don't hang out in the Link to the Past channel anymore on the IRC, because that bot is really annoying, so I just left that channel. I figure if anything's really important, people will tell me about it like you're doing now. Is that a link to it? I'll copy that and check it out later. I got a 140 a Houlihan room run. I'm pretty sure, oh, is it gone now? So I can go back in that channel without being annoyed all the time. It's so hard to have a real discussion when there's so much crap like that going on. People always, whenever you try to have a real conversation, there's people that are ready to try to hijack the conversation to something pointless. It's really annoying. I'll make my own channel where active people are the moderators, like people that actually care about the game. Yuzuhara's runs? I don't think there are. There's like times on leaderboards, but I don't think there's any record of the runs actually. Well, maybe they're on Nico somewhere. I wouldn't know where to look. It would be a nice channel. I know that the Link to the Past is often the community has done a lot of their discussions and learning and communication through that. There's never been like any active forums or message boards or anything like that, and that's pretty cool. But then it's easy to miss stuff too. Not a lot of compiled information. Was his run on his Twitch? Okay. For which category? Maybe all of them. I've never seen his real-time playing. I've seen a lot of his Taz stuff though. I thought he had a 128 in No Save and Quit. And I think he had one of the best console times for any percent, proper any percent.